Hey, what's up, guys? Coming out back with a video, and today I want to do my What If series. What if Naruto had two twin sisters, part 25 there. So here it goes there. In the last part, in part 24 there, we see Sasuke mostly building up his team there and stuff like that, grabbing the executioner's blade there. When they technically grabbed it and stuff like that. Mostly we see Sasuke was gonna try to take out Itachi there, mostly forming his team there, trying to take out Itachi. Itachi was the Leaf was trying to capture Itachi there. They run out to the thing there. We see Naruto, and Haruko. We're saying we need to catch him there, and he can mostly tell where Sasuke's at there. That's what they were saying and stuff. And then they're right and stuff like that. Mostly they get stopped by Toby there, aka Madara there, aka Obito there. They mostly get stopped by him there, and they mostly distract him like that. Before technically Haruko was technically taking on Jugo there, so she technically was taking on Jugo there. She's like, and then she was like, it's Doom, and then she does her Rasengan, and she's like Rasengan, and he's like, cute little move, and then he hits her, she's like and stuff like that, mostly pushing her back there. Mostly Sasuke technically takes on Itachi there. He defeats him there. And then mostly when he defeats them and stuff like that, we see Sasuke trying to take on. Mostly Sasuke gets taken by by Madara there, and Madara's telling about what actually happened with the Uchihas there, and actually telling Sasuke the truth there, pissing him off there. He goes after Killer B. Killer B kicks his ass there, like it happens in the original series. We go back to the Leaf Village. We go back to the Leaf Village there, or not really Leaf Village there, but we go. Jiraiya is mostly spying on the Akatsuki there, going to the Rain Village there and spying on him. He loses against Pain, like in the original story there. He's like, tell Naruto, and Haruko this missions and messages and stuff like that, or sending this message. So the Toad was saying Jiraiya falls in battle. Mostly all three of them were kind of upset there. Mostly Naruto took the hit the most there, because Jiraiya was mostly a father figure to Naruto there. Same with the Naruto there. Mostly hit them both hard and stuff like that. Haruko technically took it harder, but he mostly took it harder as a brother figure. They're mostly upset there because they lost Jiraiya there, and mostly Haruka gives them the popsicles there. They were technically crying on the park bench there, and actually was like thinking about it, and that's where part 24 ends. They go, mostly Naruto and Naruto go to Mount Byoko and go train. So this is where the Pain invasion starts. So was going to part 25 there. So we're going right into the Pain invasion there. So Pain is like, it's time to go to the Leaf Village, and then they're right, and then mostly they were talking there. They're like, well, we need to do something there. Mostly we know Itachi got out of this and some of that. So they jump into action. They're scattering, and mostly they go into the thing there, attack the Leaf Village there with undetected there, and then like it happens in the original series, Haruko was like, wait, what the heck is that noise there, and stuff like that, and then mostly seeing the Akatsuki attacking Pain attacking the Leaf Village. She's like, wait, what the hell is these like creatures there? she's like I might do this there, summoning jutsu. And then mostly she summons the snake there, Connie there, I'm going to say Connie. She's like, you need to help him and stuff like that. She's like, right, Lady Aruko, and stuff like that. And then mostly, she's like, you need to help him fight help our village fight there, Light Radiant. Mostly the snake is getting, Connie was getting technically screwed there. She was getting fucking screwed there. The snake was getting screwed there. She's like, I can't handle it no more, Aruko. Or Aruko. She's like, I can handle it. Boulder, Rasengan. And then mostly, she's like, get out of here. I will offend you and stuff like that. She's like, come on, Naruto, get home and stuff like that. And then, and then mostly the village is getting fucking wrecked. Sakura still punches the centipede there like she does in the original series and stuff like that. She's like, where's Aruko and stuff like that. She's like, she's fending some off there. She gets to Aruko's place. She's like, Aruko. She's like, yeah, I need some help, Sakura, and stuff like that. She's like, oh crap, and then she can't really go against him. She's like, we need to get the hell out of here and stuff. Like, she's like, right and stuff. And mostly all that stuff there with the thing there and stuff like that. And then Pain, he's like, you should know about Pain. Planet Devastation. Boom! fucking wrecking the Leaf Village there and stuff like that. Mostly Naruto and Naruto were training how to do the Sage mode there. I think Naruto and Naruto were trying to train how to do the Sage mode. They get it there and stuff like that. But mostly, I think them like training it in Mount Byoko there actually made them a little bit more stronger than it did in the original series. Mostly they just did shadow clones there, and it actually worked there, and they said that you need to do more in battle there, and you can't really use the pawn there. So they kind of try and do it, and they get in, they get whacked by the stick there. And he's like, you need to try hard. You both need to try hard there. We're trying there, and stuff like that. That's what Narco's in. She's like, we're trying there. We can't get it down there. And Naruto's like, yeah, we can't get it down. We keep doing it there. He's like, we need to do this there. And he kept getting whacked with the stick there until they got it right there, and they finally got it right. And then they both have the Sage mode eyes and stuff like that. They're like, yeah, we did it there and stuff. And then mostly they alert saying the Leaf Village was under attack there and stuff like that. And they're like, oh crap, we need to go back home and stuff. And then when the Planet Devastation mostly wrecked the village, 70 pieces. And then mostly the Naruto summons them back into the thing there. We see Naruto and Naruto have the eyes there and stuff like that. They're like, wait, this is the Leaf Village there? And then they're like, yeah, and stuff. And then they're, why you brought us to this like crater? Where's the Leaf Village? And they're like, no, this is the Leaf Village and stuff. And then it's coming out of the thing there. You see the Hokage monuments and stuff. Like, they're like, oh crap. And he's like, huh. So the two Ninetales are here. So, well, we need to do something here. And then mostly they attack there. Mostly, technically they attack there and stuff like that. And then they use the Rasan guns there. The Rasan Hurricane there. They're like, take this Rasan Hurricane. And stuff like that. Destroying half of the Six Pain Pass there. Most of the Diva Path there was actually hits Naruto down. She's like, Naruto, and then he kicks her Naruto on the ground, and then he stabs the rods into them. She's like, what do you want? They're never not hitting biological organs there. Then he's like, you're my precious, you two Chinchuriki there. Both holding the Ninetales there. He's like, maybe we might actually get the Ghetto statue to actually come. And stuff like that. And then you see Aruko was like, Rasengan! Boom! And she's like, ah! They're like, Aruko, no! And then she's like, I'm not gonna let you hurt my brother and sister. And stuff. And then here comes Yato. Yeah! Wait, Yato, what are you doing here? She's like, well, and stuff like that. I always liked Naruto there. and she's like, I love you, Naruto, and stuff like that. That's what fucking Yato was actually saying. And then mostly the Naruto and or Aruko and Yato are trying to fight Pain there. And they're getting hit there and stuff like that. Yato gets slammed on the ground and then gets the rod right on her neck and stuff like that. And Ruko's like, "No, you bastard!" And then Ruko gets stabbed in right in the chest there. It's like, boom. And then, oh man, when they saw that there, Naruto and Naruto went insane there. They turn into their 6-pass mode, and possibly going into 7, possibly not really 7 tails. I think they go into 6 tails right away. They just went into the 6th tail. He's like, the power of the 9 tails. And they're and stuff like that. And then they smash him on the ground. And he's like, "You both hate me now." And then mostly Pain was trying to flee the scene there. Nagato's like hands like was super burning, like his like it's up to his arm. He's like, "Oh no, Naruto, don't activate them," and stuff like that. And stuff like that. And mostly they came at him. He does the Pain does the planet devastation. He's like, "Planet devastation," and then mostly making 2 moons there of the rocks there and stuff like that. He's like, I took care of both of them and stuff like that. And then they're like, the nice Kurama and the hateful Kurama are like, "We need to destroy him. Yeah, we need to destroy him. Come on there. I know this let us out there," and stuff like that. And then he's like, "Let me out," and stuff like that. That's what the hateful one's saying to Naruto. The nice one is like, "You need to let me out so we can end him," and stuff like that. And then mostly they're about to touch the thing. They grab on both arms, and then they're like coming out of it there. So I'm gonna say Kushina and Yamato arrive there, and then they mostly get their Kurama eyes like they're like, "Wait, what happened?" And Yamato is talking to Naruto there. He's like, "Damn you, 4th Hokage!" And then the nice Kurama was like, he's like, "Yeah," and she grabs Naruto's hand. She's like, and stuff like that. She's like, "Yeah," and they're like, "Wait, Dad?" There, and then Naruto's like, "Wait, Mom there?" and stuff. She's like, "Yeah, don't forget this guy there. He's a blabmouth." And then he's like, "Damn it!" Mostly the hateful one is like, "Damn it, 4th Hokage," like he does in the original series. But in the nice one is like, "What are you doing here? What are you doing here, Kushina?" and stuff like that. And then they're like, "Let's get out of here. We have to meet somebody there." And then mostly we see Naruto, and Naruto was like, "Wait, Naruto, what are you doing here?" I don't know, Naruto. And then we see both their parents there and stuff like that. And then they were talking about what actually happened with the Nine Tails actually attacked the Hidden Leaf Village there, and there was a Max Man and stuff like that. And they were saying like, "Oh," and then they mostly repaired Naruto and Naruto's seal there. They're like, well, and then Yamato's like, "Well, we'll reseal there and stuff like that, or I'm gonna reseal the seal." So mostly reseals the Naruto and Naruto's seal and stuff like that. And then they're like, "Oh yeah," and stuff like that. They're like, "Aruko technically died there," and stuff like that. And then mostly they were telling them, it's like, "No, she's mostly okay there." So wait, what? You don't feel her chakra there? And then mostly Aruko back in the village there, we see Aruko's like, "What the heck happened there?" Mostly she only hit her right in the mostly Pain only hit her right in the arm there, and Sakura technically saved her. She's like, "Oh, Aruko, how you survived there?" She's like, "I don't know," and stuff like that. And stuff like that. And mostly she's suddenly kind of weak there and stuff. And then mostly you see Naruto and Naruto like having the the Sage Mode eyes and stuff, darting right at Pain, and he's like, and then mostly he's like, imaginary pull, and then mostly both of them using their shadow clones, and mostly they're like, well, we have a couple minutes there, and then mostly they both use their Rasangans. They're like, let's take him on, Naruto. He's like, yes, boom, and then hits the Diva Path with both Rasangans. Rasangans, boom. He went flying right into the wall. Boom. He is knocked the fuck out. And mostly Nagato there. He's like, and then Koan's like, Nagato, what happened to you? And then mostly he's like, I don't know. And then mostly they're like, we need to find this bastard. There he is. And mostly, technically, Naruto and Naruto, we're gonna do it there and stuff. The senseis were trying to follow him. They're like, it'd be a bad idea to go after them and stuff like that, and stuff. And they're like, well, we need to talk to them and stuff. So they mostly did like in the original series, like we need to talk to them and stuff like that. Naruto and Naruto actually get to the trade there, and then they're like, oh, both of the Nine Tails are here. Get them and stuff like that. And he's like, how dare you? How dare you killed our sister there and stuff like that. And then he's like, well, how I did this and stuff, and then all that stuff. And mostly he was telling the story of how Jiraiya and stuff like that for it. And and then he's like, you know what? And then mostly does the Diva Pass there, and then mostly, or the Heaven something. I forgot what that other jutsu was called. Heaven something there. And mostly restoring everybody what Pain killed in the Leaf Village there, just restoring everybody there, even including Akashi and stuff like that. They mostly go back to the village there, knowing Naruto and Naruto were heroes there, and that's where the What If ends there. So, and mostly Haruko like runs over to Naruto and Naruto. She's like, "Oh, guys, I missed you so much there," and she's like, "Oh, it's okay, Haruko," and stuff like that. And that's where the What If ends there. So, yep. Comment, rate my sponsors to Sparrows. We like Blood Sparrows. Please subscribe. Hit the notification bell so when I upload in my live streams. Respond to Sparrows. Like I out. Out of your peace.